Welcome to Wise Tales and Lessons. Today's story is about Mia, who live in a quiet mountain village called Evergreen Valley. Mia was 10-year-old, had big brown eyes, a curious mind, and a warm smile. Mia lived in a cozy wooden cabin with her fluffy grey and white cat named Muffin. Muffin was playful and gentle. He loved warm sunlight, cozy blankets, and chasing falling leaves. Sometimes he would watch Mia with wise eyes, as if he understood more than he could ever say. Mia was kind, funny, and everyone liked her. But Mia had one big problem. She never finished her work on time. She always said, "I'll do it later." When it was time to clean her room, later, homework, later, chores, later. Instead, Mia spent her time daydreaming, drawing, or lying under the apple tree in her yard. Mia went to Evergreen Elementary School, where her teacher, Mrs. Green, made an exciting announcement one morning. "Next week, we will have a spelling bee competition. Please practice a little each day." The classroom buzzed with energy. Mia smiled proudly and whispered, "I'm good with words. I'll start later." Every day, Mia had a chance to practice, but instead, day 1, she drew pictures. Day 2, she played outside. Day 3, she visited her friend Emma. Day 4, she helped decorate posters. Day 5, she took a long nap. Day 6, she finally looked at a spelling list, but only for a few minutes. Each time she planned to start, she said, "I'll do it later, there's still time." Muffin often sat beside the spelling book, tapping it gently with his paw or giving her a long look. But Mia only laughed and said, "I know, Muffin, I'll do it soon." Soon, the big competition day had arrived. All students gathered in the school hall, parents clapped, teachers smiled proudly. Mia stepped onto the stage, her heart thumping. Her first word was easy, but the next word? Mrs. Green smiled and said, "Your second word is responsibility." Mia froze. She knew that word. She had seen it. Emma had even reminded her. But Mia never practiced. Her voice trembled. R-E-S-P-I-B. Mrs. Green spoke softly. "I'm sorry, Mia, that is incorrect." When the final results were announced, Mia did not win. Her eyes were watery. She felt a heavy sadness in her chest. She wished she had practiced. She wished she had used her time better. Emma hugged her gently and whispered, "You could have won, Mia, if you had practiced." Mia nodded quietly. That night, Mia sat under the tall apple tree in her backyard. The stars sparkled softly above her, and the air felt calm and cool. Muffin curled beside her and purred softly, sensing her sadness. Suddenly, a tiny glowing light appeared near the branches. It grew brighter and brighter until a beautiful fairy appeared, floating gracefully. She had shimmering wings and kind eyes. "Hello, Mia," she said softly. "I am Fairy Bee Mother, the guardian of time." Mia gasped. "Are you real?" The Fairy Bee Mother nodded. "Yes, and I am here because you needed a lesson." With a wave of her wand, a glowing apple gently floated down and opened like a door, showing magical scenes inside. Inside the apple, Mia saw herself, running outside instead of practicing, drawing instead of learning, saying later again and again. Mia watched quietly. Her stomach felt tight. Bee Mother spoke gently. "Time is a gift. When we waste it, we lose chances to grow." Mia looked down. "I thought I had enough time," she whispered. The fairy placed a tiny golden hourglass in Mia's hand. "You cannot change yesterday, but you can make wiser choices tomorrow." Then she touched Mia's shoulder kindly, and in a soft sparkle of light, she disappeared. The next morning, Mia woke up with a new feeling inside her. She was more determined and organized than before. She made a to-do list. She planned each day of her week. She practiced a little each day. She did her homework on time. She asked for help when she needed it. She kept her room clean. She did her chores. She still played, drew, and laughed, but she always finished her tasks first. Muffin sometimes sat beside her, watching proudly. Months later, Evergreen Elementary School held another spelling contest. This time, when Mia stepped onto the stage, she felt ready. Her first word was knowledge. She spelled it slowly but carefully, Knowledge. Mrs. Green said, "That is correct, and now your second word is determination." Mia took a deep breath, but this time was prepared. She spelled it slowly but confidently, Determination. When she finished, the hall echoed with applause. Emma hugged her tightly. Mia walked off the stage clutching the golden trophy, not just proud, but wiser. Her classmates cheered. Mrs. Green smiled proudly. And Muffin. He purred loudly and rubbed against her leg as if saying, "Well done." And from that day, Mia had learned. Time is one of the most precious things we have. Once a moment passes, we cannot get it back. When we delay and keep saying later, we may miss wonderful chances to succeed and grow. But when we use our time wisely, even in small steps, we learn more, we feel confident, and we reach our goals much easily. It makes our life better. So remember, don't wait for later. Begin now. Thank you for watching. If today's message inspired you or made you think differently, take a moment to like the video and subscribe for more content just like this. Remember, growth is a journey, not a race. Stay mindful, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.